Yeah, alright, so my PC crashed, but we're back. I don't know why. Something's wrong with my streaming PC. I gotta figure it out. I gotta, like, take it apart. It definitely has, like, some hardware issue. RAM or something's gotta be corrupted or damaged in some way. It just randomly happens. Alright. Fix this. Okay. What is the mod about? Beyond Hell is the From Hell mod for Remnant 1 and Remnant 2. Alright, so let me go try and kill this stupid Custodian eye with Teleporter, because he is a pain. Oh my god. I shot as soon as he teleported up to me. Funny. Do I have Leech on? I did pick up Siphoner. Okay. A lot of fire damage. Okay, I gotta remember his other modifiers though, so I don't forget. Thick Skin Regenerator. Oh shit. Oh my god. That blast radius is a lot bigger than it looks. Keep pushing myself over with it. Oh my god, I did it again. He teleported in front of me. Oh, but I'm not dead. Okay. Oh, I almost did it again. Okay, get away from me. Should have crouched. Should have been crouching. If we're crouching, you can avoid that. Oh my god, teleporter on this guy. So he is teleporter, regenerator, and thick skin? I think it was thick skin. Oh my god, how'd that fucking hit me? Oh my god, I'm just killing myself. Get away from me. Oh! That phase with teleporter is what kills you. Is that stupid blue orb, and he just teleports right on you. All right. I don't know if that's gonna work out. All right, let's try this again. Shit. No, there's too many. There's like nowhere to run from that. Oh my god. That stupid phase. Alright, I need to take my gold serum then. I wonder if that's shock damage. I wonder if I can build up resistance to those hits. Oh, that was close. Oh, fuck! Just fucking teleport right on top of me! Yeah, teleporters are really bad mod. We're probably gonna take it off this fight, like not let him be able to roll teleporter. But I wanted to give it a good try and see if I could just deal with it. But it's that last phase where he's shooting those blue orbs that he just teleports on top of you, and there's literally no time to react. That's the only, everything else is cool. Like, I don't have a problem with anything else. It's that part. This part. Yeah, it's just that. He literally just teleports on top of you. I'm just trying to figure out, is there a way to deal with that? I really don't know. Oh, just hit myself. Oh, just hit myself again. Oh, can you stop it? Is that what that was? Can you stop that shit? Oh, shit. I just hit myself. And I killed him. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. I did. That doesn't count. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, so I didn't know if that was a thing. When he starts up that blue shit, if you shoot him in his eye, I think that stops that phase. At least that's what it looked like it happened. Which one was that? Thick skin regen? Do I play with viewers? I mean, typically, no. Because I'm playing with mods right now and trying to work on mods. When the DLCs come out, I usually have to run through the game so I can make video guides on, where to find everything. I'm not against it. I just typically don't because I'm always busy doing something else. Let's try that again. Okay. I want to see if that holds true. If you can stop that phase by shooting it, then that's great. Because if not, I don't think there's any other way you could deal with that, and you're just gonna get killed every time. Oh, I was literally on that beam that came down. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. No, I'm working on the Beyond Hell mod, which is our From Hell mod for Remnant 2. All the bosses in the Beyond Hell difficulty have more modifiers and different modifiers. So I'm trying to figure out which bosses can roll them, because some of them don't work right now. So I'm trying to just test some of the boss fights. Oh fuck, it literally teleported on top of me. Like, teleporter, obviously not a mod bosses usually have. And it makes some bosses really, really weird, like this one. Doing Annihilation with teleporter is actually really, really fun. This one, not so much. And so we have to figure out which bosses, you know, are bad with what modifiers, so we can like take them out of their modifier pool. Like Stench on Bruin is no dice. There's like no way. Himself. I rolled into it. It's hard to see that when I put the Chaos Gate down. Bad. I'm bad. But this is definitely one of the more unique fights, because teleporter on this changes the entire fight. Because this fight's all about, you know, positioning on your little platform, and you throw that out the window here. Gotta make sure I don't hit myself. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, fucker went right on me. That was bad. That was my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh my god, that teleport is getting me like every time. I like the fact that you have to crouch this. Ow. Oh, I hit myself. Oh. Okay. Shit. Okay. This fight is very unfair with teleporter. It's definitely not impossible, but you have to be able to deal enough DPS to skip that blue orb phase. So we'll probably end up removing it anyway, but that is definitely a fight that we want to look at. All right. So Custodian Eye with Teleporter is jank. Huntress. Hardy, Spiteful. See if she changes her modifiers. Yeah, I mean, me and Bolt did that fight, and that final phase with those little blue balls and stuff is such a killer, especially when you have to deal with it like, you know, every other attack at the final phases, like, or the final like bar, I guess you want to call it. It's rough. It's a really rough attack. Because it one taps you just about on Apocalypse. Pretty much one taps you. All right, let's just see if she changed her modifiers. Nope, she did not. Hardy Spiteful. Oh, it hit me. I did not see that well. My bad. Maybe I'll play actual, like, different build. Let's see. I did fire a couple times. We did explosives. Maybe just do skills. Do, like, Invoker. Havoc form, just Tickle Fingers. Tickle Fingers is cheating. It's such a dumb setup. Let's see. Oh, we got a new neck to use, so we don't have to use Jester's Bell. Where is it? Harder Razum? Razum's Core. Yeah, 25% cast speed and Frostbite. So we'll do that, and skill damage from Burden of the Sealiest. Alright. Feedback. Monolith. Alright. Super OP build. Yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, the limited area to work with is making that no good. All right. Tickle Fingers. So hard to see. So hard. So hard. Okay, that's fine. All I needed to know is that it didn't change its modifiers. So, Huntress, no change. Alright. It's different. We can't... So, because we already have slow, it's a little weird. So, what Frostbite does is it comes in two forms... or I guess the freeze effect. It comes in Frostbite and Frigid. Some things will apply stacks of Frigid, which can go up to 10 stacks. And Frigid basically is a progressive slow. It's different than the slow status, because it slowly ramps up how much slow it builds up. But then every stack of Frigid also increases your crit chance. So it works kind of like slow or freeze does in Remnant 1. So it's a slow and crit chance. What Frostbite does is it puts a 5-second debuff on the target where every second it's going to apply a stack of Frigid. So if you keep Frostbite up, you're going to keep the stacks of Frigid going on their own rather than having to apply them on other sources. And Frostbite is a slow cold damage over time. So there are two separate statuses that work together. But they are similar to how they work in Remnant 1. But not exactly. Alright, so Huntress doesn't change. Night Weaver. What did I grab? Empathy Skull. Let's try it. Just grab this. Empathy Skullcracker. Alright. Let's see if Nightweaver changes. Slow and freeze can be applied at the same time, but slow is the maximum amount. So not really. We haven't decided if we want Frigid to be able to work on bosses at a reduced effect or not, or if we're going to keep that as a Chronomancer slow. So Chronomancer's slows can work on bosses as like the prime trait. Don't know yet. Still thinking about it. Slowing bosses is different in Remnant 2 than Remnant 1 because there's no ads. So, yeah. I'm just going to go with Tickle Fingers on this. Backbreaker, Stench, Vanguard. Alright. That's Stench. Alright. Season up. Okay, so she changed. Oh, I got. Oh! She didn't use Vanguard at all while that was happening. Oh, God. Heck. Chronomancer is going to be a lot of fun. When I... let me just go back to the... Hang on, quick. Hold on. Send Backbreaker, Vanguard. I love the Vanguard modifier. I'll show you kind of like a glimpse of kind of where we got the idea for Chronomancer. Because we have one of its rings in... Well, I mean, it's supposed to be one of its, like, skills, but it's a ring right now. Where is Moment Preserver? Where is... Oh, is it the amulet? I think it might be an amulet. Chronal Dampener. Weak spot and critical hits pause the duration effects by 1 second. So, pauses the duration of effects. So let me put on some effects. And now as a crit, you see this stuff's kind of holding in place. But I'm critting a lot, so it's holding basically permanently. But we can hold on and prolong status effects on the enemies and on players. Now, obviously I'm still going to run out of Havoc Form because it consumes time as you use it, but nothing else is going down. Oh, it's holding on to 0 seconds. Interesting. Okay, there we go. It fell off. And then you get stacks of temporal decay, which is something that Chronomancer is going to work with. But basically, it makes you slower, and you shoot slower as it's stacking up. But anyway, so that's kind of part of the Chronomancer thing, is holding on to statuses. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so, like, its third skill, which is, it doesn't even have, like, a name. It's just, like, if you think about a, like a boombox or something, it's the rewind button, the pause button, and the fast forward button, kind of like JoJo villains. And so the rewind, if you double tap, it puts slow on everything, and then puts a barrier around you that slows nearby projectiles, kind of like the Archon's Dome. The pause pauses all status effects on enemies for 15 seconds, so you can put on like debuffs with the Burden of the Fanatic, and then pause them and hold them for 15 seconds, which is probably super OP. And then you have fast forward, which grants 2 stacks of haste to you and all nearby allies, so it's 14% action speed for you and everyone nearby. It'll be really good. Yes, it can prolong overclock any effect. You can pause any effect. Oh god, that really hit me. I wasn't paying attention. So I need to finish Soldier, which I probably should be playing more Soldier to test its second skill. Once Soldier's done, we can finalize it and work on the next archetype. Ow. You guys really hit me on the way down? Assholes. I love Vanguard. Oh god. I'm out of stamina. Do you see the light blue numbers? That's the frigid dots. Alright. Okay. So she changes. Good, great, grand. What is Chrono's prime perk? I actually don't know. Let me see here. I forget. We haven't solidified anything yet, but let's see. Chronomancer. Let's go to the top. The prime perk. Actually, I could just put it out here. So the prime perk, Time Lord. Apply your refresh in slow, grants temporal decay, which is something that they use. It increases the temporal decay maximum of 40 seconds. Okay, so it's more temporal decay. So what temporal decay does is basically when your time's out of sync, it reduces your fire rate, your reload speed, your movement speed, your melee attack speed, all your stuff by 0.5% per stack. So max is 20 seconds or 0.5% per second. So it's 10%, or with prime perk, it's going to be 40, so it's going to be 20%. But the damage perk, desync, increases your damage by 20%, and then 1% more per second of the temporal decay you have. So if you stack up all 40 seconds of temporal decay, you're going to be 20% slower in firing, reloading, moving, everything. But you're going to get a fat 40% damage boost on top of it. So you kind of have to play around with how much temporal decay you have, because obviously you're going to be moving slower and acting slower. If you build it up, you're going to be dealing more damage, and you're kind of going to be playing around with that. And so yeah, damage perk is 20% damage plus 1% per temporal decay. Fractured space, enemies within 2 meters are slowed, so anyone that gets close to you automatically slowed. And then killing slowed enemies gives you 5 seconds of temporal decay. Upstream, allies within 40 meters can have 3 stacks of haste. It doesn't give you 3 stacks of haste, but that means you can have 3 stacks of haste. So if you guys have multiple things that grant haste and you're nearby a Chronomancer, you can have 2-3 stacks for all that extra, movement speed and fire rate and stuff. Relic perk, so you can pause. Wait. It gives you 5 seconds of temporal decay. Oh, and then pauses temporal decay for 10 seconds. So you can hold on to a fixed amount of stacks if you want. It'd be cool if an item ring gives you bulwark or damage reduction per temporal decay. Yeah. The problem is that's such a niche thing because it's only going to be on Chronomancer. I don't know if we want like a ring that only works with one class. Well, great. I guess Engineer's got some. But anyway, the skills. So we have Time Jump, which is basically going to remove all statuses on all targets within 15 meters, including, debuffs on enemies. That's exactly what it's for, but it gives buffs on you, debuffs on enemies, whatever. All statuses are just gone. And then you deal 50% of their total damage if it's a status on an enemy. So you can just, pile on a bunch of debuffs and then fucking nuke them, which 50% might be a little too high, but we'll have to see. It's basically 2.5 energized net coil pops. And you get some temporal decay per status removed. Time Loop, which is skill 2, which is going to reset your other skills cooldown and refill both your mods and give you 15 seconds of temporal decay. And then the third skill is the Rewind, Pause, Fast Forward, which is kind of what I said earlier. You can slow nearby enemies with the Rewind. You can pause statuses on enemies with the Pause. And you can grant 2 stacks of haste to everyone nearby with the Fast Forward. So that's Chronomancer right now. We're going to have to change it because it's kind of OP in some regards. But it's going to be a class, that's for sure. It's going to be a good one. Alright, Nightweaver, OTK. Let me do OTK, and this is going to be the last one I have. I got to jump off after this. OTK. Spiteful Vicious. Now, OTK, I believe, can only have 2 modifiers, so I don't think he's going to change. Let's just go with bow build for the lulz. Alright. I really like bows in this game. I just wish they were a little bit better. I think they kind of over-nerfed Crescent Moon a little bit. Alright, what do we got, OTK? Spiteful Vicious. Yeah, he did not change. Why did I get hit, and why aren't those perfect taps? Those should have been perfect taps. What is my charge time reduction? Oh, because my fragments are fucking missing? No, there's no charge time fragment. Supercharger. Yeah, so 30%. That should be 50%. Haste. It should be enough. Is it not in the stat window? I thought it was. Alright, let me try this again. Anyway, so I know OTK didn't change his modifiers, so rip. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I should have 100% charge time reduction. Oh, my bullet storm's off. Alright. Oh my god, I don't know why I walked right into that. I'm so dumb. I was just like, oh yeah, you know, beam of light. I keep forgetting to put Hunter's Focus back on. Since I put that grace window in it, it's like a lot better now. Oh my god, my fault. I can't believe I started charging as soon as it came down on me. Aren't these perfect charging at all? What the fuck? Whatever. Alright. I don't have much time to waste, so I gotta get out of here. I'm just being stupid. I should have just gone with Crescent Moon, or not Crescent Moon, Sagittarius. Anyhoozle, I got a couple more bosses to finish up. OTK doesn't work. Then you got Red Prince, Sunward, and Sunken Witch Okay, a few more things to do, and then I gotta go report that. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So thanks for hanging around. Appreciate it, but time is up for me. So peace, have fun.